I'm gonna make this one short, quick. Got some flies circling my head. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Oh yeah, YouTube. I used to be a YouTube addict. I still kind of am. I'm still, whenever I'm eating food, I pull out my phone, whip out YouTube instinctively. Whenever I have a tiny bit of free time, I just go to YouTube. I feel like all my life I've just been gravitated towards YouTube because YouTube has such an algorithm set up in such a way where as soon as you open the app, you see the exact video that you want to see. And if this video is on your fucking homepage, that's insane to me. That makes me fucking happy because at least in the past, for me, all of my YouTube videos in my recommended would just be shit that would not benefit me, that would waste my time, that would waste my mental bandwidth, that would waste my brain power. I'd be thinking about shit I didn't have to. I'd be wasting my time, wasting my dopamine supply, so I wouldn't be motivated to do the things that I actually wanted to during the day. But then stuff changed. I started to get into self-improvement. I started to realize, yeah, maybe I shouldn't take the easy route. Maybe I should do things that are hard and push me towards my goals, and then maybe I'll not only be more confident in myself, I'll love myself more, I'll have better self-esteem, my mental health will be better. Basically, I realized I'd never put in the work once in my life, and finally I knew that this is what I needed to do to enjoy life a little more, which sounds kind of counterproductive because everyone thinks that hard work sucks, but in my opinion, doing the hard work is the most fulfilling thing and it makes me the happiest. But once I learned about self-improvement, what do you think my YouTube page, my homepage was full of? Self-improvement videos. And my YouTube addiction didn't stop because of my newfound knowledge. It honestly got worse because I would constantly think, I need to progress, I need to learn, I need to get better. And then I would just go straight on YouTube because that's instinctively what my body would tell me to do, because my body wanted the dopamine, my body seeked that out. And instead of me knowing, because like in the past I would watch Netflix, play video games, watch stupid vlogs, stupid YouTube videos about gamers, random shit that I knew wasn't helping me in life, and that's why I felt like shit. I felt so stressed out all the time because I knew that these didn't help me. They didn't make me feel happier. They didn't do anything to make me a more positive person. They didn't help me better my mental health. They didn't do any of this shit. And if anything, they did the exact opposite. And for some reason in my head, I had it that self-improvement videos aren't a waste of time. They aren't like that. They only improve me. They only make me a better person. So maybe it's going to sacrifice a little bit of my time during the day just to make my entire life better, right? If I can remember this shit even. But I started to realize I'm watching these videos more than I'm actually doing the work. I'm learning how to meditate more than I'm actually meditating. I'm learning how to lift weights more than I've actually lifted weights. That makes no sense. If you want to learn how to do this shit, go do it yourself and you'll learn much more than reading a book, going on YouTube. These things are just, you can learn so much from real life is what I'm saying. You can learn so much more by making a mistake and seeing how you made that mistake and learning to not do it again. Because it sounds kind of cliche that mistakes are how you learn the most, but you can learn from others' mistakes all you want, but until you make that mistake yourself, it will not be ingrained into your mind. And when you finally make that mistake, you'll get such a negative emotion with what mistake you made, whatever, like you'll feel like shit, right? So that'll stick with you, and then you'll be like, okay, I can't do that again. I need to fix this and I need to better myself. So that's the best way to improve yourself, in my opinion, is to not watch other videos, not waste your time watching video after video after video. Don't get me wrong, you can watch a couple of videos, take some notes, and then go apply that to your life, and then go make the mistakes that these people made. And I hope you get the idea of what I'm trying to say is you can learn so much more just by living life rather than trying to learn more on your phone, because it's kind of like in school. We're sitting down in class, we're just all we have to do is take notes and focus on whatever the teacher's trying to teach us. But if there's no emotion behind that, if we don't actually do that in our real life, then I feel like it's not gonna stick with us, and that's not gonna improve us at all. So to me, watching these videos is kind of like going to math class and being bored and wasting your time and zoning out, because every single time I watch a YouTube video, I'm not actually watching the YouTube video. I'm not actually in the present moment, because if I was in the present moment, I would be listening to what the YouTuber is saying. I would be understanding the thoughts that are going through my mind, rather than just overthinking about random shit or even stressing just be aware of your screen time, be aware of your time in general. Make sure you use it on the things that you actually need to use it on, and start bettering yourself, and you'll learn so much more than you ever would from any fucking YouTube video.